Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Taylor. I'm a personal trainer and today we're going to do an arm workout. We're just going to do 2 supersets and 1 little burner at the end. We need a lighter set of weights, so think like 3 to 5 pounds is something that I would probably use. You could definitely go heavier if you're comfortable with that. And then heavier, I would say, really the sky is the limit, whatever you're comfortable doing biceps with. I'm gonna use a tube today. I have this guy. And last resort, if you don't have anything that you can use, you can either take some water bottles and fill those up with water and use them, or if you have a towel or a blanket or anything and you want to do bicep curls, you can always just wrap it around your leg and just let your leg kind of hang as dead weight and you pull it up. And we're gonna start with bicep curls, little slight bend in my knees here, core engaged, and I just exhale the arms up. I really wanna focus here on squeezing that bicep muscle as my arms come up. You can alternate, you can do them together, whatever works here. You just want to make sure that you keep the shoulders down and back, and your bicep is the thing that is squeezing, is the muscle that is squeezing up. And then slowly lower down too. Your body gets the most out of it if you have the motion controlled. If I just go up, down, yeah, it's still gonna burn my muscles, but we just want to make sure that we're really focusing on the muscle that is meant to be working in this. Take about 10 to 12 of those, and you can carefully set your weights down. We're just going to do a tricep dip. So come to the ground, and arms come under your shoulders, thumbs facing towards your feet or your booty, fingertips to the side, lift yourself up. So I usually stay around here. If it feels too easy for you, either just slide yourself back, and you can even bring your feet out a bit just to add some extra weight into the triceps. We're just gonna lift and lower, again, slow and controlled. 10 to 12 here also. So here that tricep is really firing up. So shifting back if you want to, and then bring yourself off, just shake your wrists out. Sometimes it can be a little bit tough on those wrists. Another option, if you have your weights and you don't want to be on your wrists, you could always do tricep extensions. Okay, so then you go back to the top of your bicep curls. So go ahead and grab your weight, grab your tube, grab your band, grab whatever you need. Just exhale up. From this side. And you're 10 to 12 here. Arms come down. Go back into your tricep dip. Last set here. So typically I like to have my feet be about hip width apart, but given that that will create more tension on the band here, that's why they're kind of close together under my body. So we have 10 to 12 here. Go back into those tricep dips, 10 to 12 there. Okay, band can go away. Done with that. We have our last tricep dip. Whew, my arms are burning. All right, lower lift for 10, 12, maybe a 12 here. 11, 12. All right. Whew, shake those arms out. One more superset. It's going to be about the same, 10 to 12. If you have a heavier weight and it's feeling like a lot, then just listen to your body. So I'm going to grab some 30-pound weights. If you had ankle weights at home, you could also roll those up and use them too. But you definitely want a lighter set of weights here, or maybe you don't, I don't know, see how it feels. Me personally, I would probably not go. I probably wouldn't go any lighter than 30, but I wouldn't go personally any heavier than 5. But everyone's different. So bring your arms up to goal post position. You don't want your elbows to come past your shoulders. So just exhale and push up into a little overhead press here. Seven, you have 10 or 12. 9, 10 to 12. Okay, so now we're going to switch this up a little bit. Arms start over our head and we pull them down like a lat pull. So now we do want our arms to come below because the motion is really, or the movement is really happening as our lats pull down behind us. So think you're on one of those machines. You have 10 to 12 here if you want to keep going. You are on one of those machines at the gym where you reach up, you grab the cables, and you exhale as you pull them out. So that's kind of what we're building here, except we don't have one of those fancy big machines. So you're going to take 10 to 12 like that. With these movements, the shoulders are going to be on fire. You're using the shoulders in both instances because you are lifting your arms to get them back up for that lat pull. So that's why I recommend the lighter weights. One more set. I'm just going to do one from the side. And then lat pull down, pull down. Ooh. And last set here. Here we go, and pull down. 2, 3, 4, 6. Ooh, all right. Shoulders, biceps, triceps. Really feeling it after this. Lats definitely taking a little bit. You do have gravity on your side for that lat pull down, especially with the weights. So it is a little bit harder to tap into as opposed to having a lat pull down machine, or I have my band that I use for my bicep curl. This set is amazing. There's this little tool actually that you can slide the band in here and then just take this and close it into a door. So then you can actually do a lat pull down that way. So anyway, that's in the description if you are interested in getting something like that. I highly recommend them, and they're not too expensive last I checked. So anyway, enough of that. We are just gonna do our quick little burner at the end here. Okay, so you're gonna come to a plank position. All right, core engaged. So just start to tap your shoulders here. So tap, tap. You want as a little movement, so stay up. I'm just gonna face the camera here. So you want as little movement as possible in your body. Your core is keeping you strong, and you're just tapping each shoulder. So stay in your shoulder taps. We're here for less than 30 seconds. Okay, you're here for another 10. And then just drop down to push-up position in 4, 3, 2, 1. Come center and just lower and lift. So if you want to modify these, you can come to your knees here. You have 40 seconds left. Make sure you exhale as you push away. You can pop up to those toes if you're feeling comfortable. We just did a lot of shoulder work. So this is really, keep going with 20 seconds. This is gonna be really tough at the end. If you need to drop down to those knees, drop down to those knees. But you only have 10 seconds left in this position. So just finish strong, breathe through it. You're already at 5, 4, 3, 2, go ahead and rest. Just push yourself back. Relax those arms. Sit back in a child's pose. And just let your arms stretch out. This is gonna feel so good on your upper body, but come to your tabletop position, all fours, whatever you wanna call it. Arm comes to the center of your body, and then just drag it back onto the outside blade of that pinky finger. And then same with the opposite side. Great job. I recommend pairing this with some sort of cardio. You could run, walk. I have a few circuits on my page if you want to check those out. Just get the heart rate pumping. So arms are definitely going to be a bit sore. Play around with the weight, and if you haven't already because you've been working out, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me. Let me know in the comments what you thought of the workout, or if there is any other workouts or videos that you'd be interested in me posting. I love hearing from you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and see you again soon.